All right, so I'm standing at the end of the driveway at Two Farm. This is my car. As you can see, you got some rough brickwork here, and then looking down the street there, they are definitely working on the sewer / drainage lines that go through this. So if you look at this one right here, how full that is, they're definitely figuring out making water move better through those channels. I'm glad to see they're doing it, but don't know what that means for the overall health of the house. I completely understand why this is of appeal to you and why you like this, but I'm going to say this outside in case there's something in a monitoring device. There's an overwhelming odor in the basement from what they're doing to run in the animal rescue or what have you. I could barely stand in the basement for more than 2 minutes, and you're going to hear me move through the basement very quickly due to the smell. So if that's something we want to talk about, how you potentially overcome, the rest of this makes why I understand why you like this. You do got a little bit. We just had a huge rainstorm run through here. You got a little mold growth, which I cannot, microbial growth up here on this roof. Roof has been replaced in its lifetime, but is not brand new. I would say the same thing about the windows. So your neighbors down below you got their driveway. You got the steps down to the side. Actually, I'll show you that. Just kind of show you the depth of the yard. So you got wood fence that you've been done for you on two sides. This fence, they've definitely had some animals or something here and in the backyard. So I think that's part of the overall gig for them, having everything fenced in and closed in the back. Walking up to the front. So they're not here on this level at all. Floors have been lacquered. Windows have been replaced. Nice old growth trees out front, very green. Come back into the dining room in the main living part. I'll come through here. This is where you get a little bit what I was talking about. Definitely have some animals, cats, stored in the one-car garage area of the house. HVAC for the house is old, coming up on replacement. So you got this high fence. I don't want to go too far into the mud down here, but fence runs all the way along the property. Looks like you got some sections in the back, which I will try to show you, that need to be taken care of beyond the trees. Overall, where this sits, you can't see neighbors on any side of you from the backyard whatsoever, other than the roof, the one below you. You come back. So got these old growth. So there's your finished fence. What was the original fence, or what is the neighbor's fence they died into. And then down there you see the start of the fence on the other side. So out of the basement, because she's doing like the dog rescue or whatever is set up downstairs, there is a little dog run that's done on concrete off of the basement door. I'll show you that from the other side. That's your exit to the other front piece. Deck is in relatively good shape. I don't see anything sagging or looking like it's not supported properly. Let's come back through this space. So coming back through into the kitchen. This is a laminate tile floor. Back into the kitchen. So this cabinet is a little low. It's probably like, don't know how well that's showing up. Like a 12-inch height difference right there. Again, floors have been redone. Windows have been redone. Doors have been refinished to open and close properly. Got big, deep closets. Newer light fixtures in the hall. They've left the bathrooms for the most part, retaining a little bit of the charm. Ceiling fan in every bedroom. This is the smallest bedroom. This would be like your office off the primary. Nice big fan in here, big closet, double window on this side, facing the back. Primary bath is probably the smallest of all. Could be rehabbed, modified to make the bigger shower, less enclosed tile space, something a little more modern, but big rooms are nice on this level, looks good. So now coming down to the basement. So not yet, but right about here it kicks in. So this is where somebody who is staying here is sleeping. They got a TV and a bed set up here. You can see these kind of got set up as the cage. There's 3 in total across that wall, all tiled the same way. Small closet down here, but it is big enough. Exit's not big enough for this to be a legal bedroom, but the space itself is. Got a dog jogger, sump pit. One thing I cannot find in this house, I'm assuming it's behind something that I just can't see. It might be up there in that corner. I can't find the electrical panel. Hot water heater's been replaced, but not brand new. More like the 5-10 year range. You're coming on HVAC as soon as possible. Definitely with how this house has been used, I would be saying that you probably need to do that sooner rather than later and have this ductwork cleaned. You got the double washer and dryer, the dog bath. I do like seeing panel got updated in 16 for the exterior, and all this got re-upped. I can't open this right now, but that panel sticker says 16. So good to see the electric is well past a point where you need to be concerned about it being an issue. You come back through here, you got the downstairs kitchenette, storage under the steps, half the works. Tile work and everything down here is very well done. Closet. Another space. And outside to the dog walk.